You remember one of Yogi Berra's famous lines, "Nobody goes there anymore, it's too crowded"? That's a real concern in places like Longboat Key and Holmes Beach. So many folks want to be there. No one wants to deal with the traffic. Kate Flexter is here with more. Kate.
Well, thanks, Alan. During peak season, traffic can back up for miles on the barrier islands. So is it the cost of living in paradise, or is there more that can be done? From white sand beaches to crystal blue waters, Longboat Key is paradise for Tom Freewald. He's been visiting the island since the 1960s.
When we first started to come here, this road wasn't paved. Gulf of Mexico Drive was only paved to Publix.
He's drawn to its seclusion, but during peak season, it becomes a bit too remote.
It's almost impossible to get off the island in the middle of the day in March.
The population goes from around 5,000 during the summer months to more than 20,000 in the winter and spring. And with only one main drag and two ways on and off the island, traffic can back up for miles, a predicament with ripple effects.
It's the businesses who last year had hundreds, if not thousands, of cancellations at the restaurants during peak hours because people called up and said, "I am stuck in traffic, I can't get there."
But it's not just an issue of convenience. The median age on the island is about 72, and plenty of residents seek medical care off the island.
We have some parts of Gulf of Mexico Drive that have a left turn lane, so ambulances have a place to maneuver. But there's a lot of places where they have to go in the grass.
Director of Planning, Zoning, and Building for Longboat Key, Elena Ray, says the issue actually originates off the island.
We are essentially held hostage by those bottlenecks. And there are times during season when we will have a 3-mile backup.
Plus, Gulf of Mexico Drive is a state-owned road, as are the bridges on either end of the key.
So we are at the mercy of the Florida Department of Transportation for any improvements or changes to Gulf of Mexico Drive.
FDOT and Longboat Key are working on a barrier island traffic study and a corridor study to improve conditions for pedestrians, bicyclists, and drivers. Still, though, Longboat Key residents have protested new development on the island, including plans for new hotels, arguing adding any additional cars to the road will only add to the existing problem.
Anything that we can do to help decrease traffic, we are pursuing. But the increased development on the island is primary concern to most of our residents.
Plenty of solutions have been proposed, from a water taxi to a trolley system. But Freewald says the best option is to eliminate the traffic, not accommodate it, and make sure someone is held accountable.
Right now, there's nobody who loses their job if the traffic's bad. Nobody. There's not one single person whose pay or bonus or number of vacation days suffers when the traffic continues to get worse. Nobody. And we need to fix that.
FDOT will review the results of those traffic studies and decide how to move forward.
Kate, thank you.